Rowdy, Rowdy. Rowdy, Rowdy. Yes, I am. Rowdy, Rowdy. I'm Rowdy, Rowdy. Rowdy, Rowdy. Oh, yeah. Rowdy, Rowdy. I'm Rowdy, Rowdy. Rowdy, Rowdy. Oh, yeah. I'm Rowdy, Rowdy. Rowdy, Rowdy. Yes, I am. Rowdy, Rowdy. I'm Rowdy, Rowdy. Rowdy, Rowdy. Oh, yeah. Rowdy, Rowdy. I'm Rowdy, Rowdy. Rowdy, Rowdy. Oh, yeah. I'm Rowdy, Rowdy. Rowdy, Rowdy. Yes, I am. Rowdy, Rowdy.
Rick Rowdy, back from Great Britain, with a new accent, so I can hide from madness. This has to be one of the cowardly dumbest acts I have ever seen. Here's the scenario. Two young boys trying to go to school, but they stopped at the store. Somehow they got into an argument with someone they didn't know. Somehow the person decided to leave and go get a gun. Now wait a minute, was it that serious to ruin people's lives? These idiots been watching TV too much. They don't understand that shit ain't real. You left the store and wasn't no harm or foul done. Why would you go and get a gun? Now you ruin their life and yours, now you on the run. You getting ready to look stupid when they catch you. You mean you didn't have nothing else to do? You boys out here in the streets got half a brain. You don't think at all. Rick Rowdy, is you dumb? Now you want me to sugarcoat something that I'm not. I keep hearing the dumbest stuff. Crime is down. How the hell is crime down? Quit comparing crime to last year figures. When people are dying, crime is up. I ain't going for it at all. The Ricky Rowdy is back and addressing stupidity. Now let's get this right. Why would you drive by a crowd of people and open up fire on people you don't even know or haven't done anything to you? You know you gone hit the baby or someone innocent. Now you on the run and sweating bullets. You running and checking the news to see if you killed somebody. Why would you be that stupid? Then you got somebody else to ride with you. Dumber and dumber. Quit smoking and getting high off them pills. It's frying your brain. You dumber than a box of rocks. Let's take stupid a little further. You shoot up the repast people, already mourning a senseless death. You don't know who you shooting at. You could hit anybody. You just took a life. You got to deal with God. You got to do some thinking. This ain't that. It just ain't what you think. Is you dumb? The truth hurt. I'm analyzing stupid because people do some stupid stuff, then think about it later. How could you sit up with your mind going 100 miles an hour and you come up with the dumbest thought process anybody could imagine? You hurt everybody with stupidity, no thinking whatsoever. Why would you take your gun out of the house to talk to somebody that you shouldn't even be talking to? You decide to go to their job in broad day and shoot them because they don't love you no more. Your relationship skills was horrible, so they had to go for peace of mind. But you are a genius. You got something dumb on your mind because you can't let go. You think you above everybody, you can do what you want to in your rabbit mind. So you pull out your gun and shot like ain't nobody seen you do nothing, and the reality kicked in and you ran like a coward. Everything went out the window. The crazy thing is, you went to get your friend to participate in your madness. He couldn't have known what you was about to do. It couldn't be two stupid minds thinking dumb at the same time. Now her life gone, but yours too. How wrong and how long? Just make it all make sense. You really loved her. Some people put the S in stupid, but when you think you in control, but you really soft, it's called sucker stroking. What I don't understand is what make you think you're in love, but you can kill somebody and never see them again. That ain't love. Stupid is what stupid does. I can't make this stuff up. The fools are really doing this. Don't nobody want to hear or see no Rick Rowdy because he gon' tell the truth as long as he know it. Some people can't handle the truth, but let's see the blind leading the stupid. Yeah, that. Let's check out dumb. You act like you so in love, but you really a sucker stoker with a dumbed mind. You couldn't think past your rabbit mind. Now let's check out the scenio. You know the woman got kids and everybody gone miss her, and if she is missing, you are the first person they gone look at. Who don't know that? So why would you be that stupid after you talked her over to your house, you kill her, to try to cover it when everybody know you dumb as a box of rocks? You pull out your phone and start asking questions. What's the fastest way to Flint? You should know you going. You asked how do you beat a lie detector test. You didn't need no help doing that as much as you lie. Then how do you clean up blood? You couldn't be that goddamn stupid without some kind of practice. You know she gon' be miss because she got kids. You didn't give a damn. Now you running. Let me get this right. Why do these idiots keep doing dumb shit and then start running? I don't get. Maybe they think they won't get caught even though the police know them. What do they be thinking at the time? Then they get caught and sit in court like a little bitch. Like all of a sudden, they sorry. Now you want Rowdy to be nice, but I ain't that goddamn nice. Check this one out for stupid. You killed your baby and put them in the freezer and kept living like ain't nothing happened. The only thing I'm gon' say about this is mentally ill. People need some help, yet everybody think they okay. Well, they ain't okay. And I want to know who was the goddamn genius that thought of that to save money. Now we got people running the city losing their minds, so many problems, and we ain't trained to recognize their problems. People walking around the city delusional that to top it off, people start victimizing their own people. Influenced by social media and TV, they start stealing, killing and robbing, taking whatever they want, refusing to get a job. Jesus said we raising a generation of vipers, low-down dirty snakes, and when they multiply, it will be continuous violence. Jesus is the way, the light and the truth. We have come to that. Look where we at, wild and crazy because we were taught to hate each other, and we failed for the false teaching. We at the point where we can't even help our own family. The hate is real. We too busy hating on each other. Hate got us. That's why we in times where don't nobody care. It's by design everything been taken from us. And guess what? We gon' take it back. We gon' get it from our people, not the people that took it from us. Social media and the wireless telephone got our people losing their minds. First of all, they give us a platform to show out on. We so stupid we air out everything on social media. Ain't no such thing as keeping your business out the streets. People start to talking so much, it's pitiful. Embarrassment at an all-time high. I ain't seen nothing like it. People posting somebody else's ill will for the world to see. People post other people fights. I didn't say they post they fight. They post somebody else for some goddamn views. They don't care if it affects the other person's life. Let's go to some dumb social media shit. This gets the dumbass award. A man in the store buying a soda. The clerk say there's a 10-cent deposit on the can. He argue about 10 minutes about 10 cents. If you couldn't pay a dime for the can, then put the goddamn pop back and go somewhere else. A white guy came in and stood in line. He got tired of him talking about this dime, so he said everywhere you go, you got to pay a dime for the can. The man got furious and told the man to mind his own business, then hit the man upside the head with the can, beat the man down. After that, the man said, I'm going to get my gun. Now why would he go to the car to get a gun? He torn the store up. He told the man to get on his knees and don't move. He left the store and came back with his dumbass wife, and she had a gun and a CPL and a great job and a high-temper husband. She came in with her gun drawn and said, what happened? Explain to me what happened, and get on your knees and wait till the police come. Now wait a minute, your husband then beat this man, and you pulled your gun on him, and you all said stay on your knees, all about a 10-cent deposit on a can. The police came to the scene and arrested both of they dumbasses, and she had to resign from her good job because her husband got a temper and talked too damn much. I didn't make this up. This is how people act. If they just took a second to breathe and think. Just like I said, the social media platform is full of fools. I guess they waiting to get discovered or something. We're going to analyze all the dumb stuff we come across, and you can bet it's a lot because for some reason they got to air dirty laundry. Back to business. I am sitting in the BBC and news came in, son shot and killed his mother and father because they told him he need to do something. He ain't paying no rent. He ain't buying no groceries. He ain't paying no bills, and he 25 years old doing nothing in life but living on his parents. Can you believe that even with bad parenting, you wouldn't expect that? But these disrespectful ass kids, you can do the world for them, clothe them, put a roof over their head and feed them. They think that's what you have to do because you brought them here. So that's the thanks you get. After all that, he went and broke into the neighbor's garage, and when he caught him, he waved at him. Then he took his mother's car and went to try to break into another garage. When he got caught, the first thing he said is, I'm hungry. Well, you just killed the only thing that loved you. Now you hungry. What we need is the death penalty when we know they did it. Court is now and he guilty. Now put him in the back and I will be right there, strap his ass up, and I will give his ass the lethal dose. I will shoot that shit in him so fast he won't be able to breathe. Take a life and lose your own. I bet I stop these fools from killing, or I will kill all them. And I will turn that electricity on so fast I will blow a fuse, because Rick Rowdy is a bigger fool than all of them. I don't give a goddamn. I think the death penalty is what we need to stop this madness. Next incidents, a old white guy lusting after a teenager girl wouldn't let the baby grow up. He knocked on the door pretending he lost his dog. When the girl let him in, he brutally raped and killed her. The mother that heard the noise called the police. They caught that fool and sent him to trial. Why do we need a trial? We are too nice to these devils. Send him to the back and let Rick Rowdy handle it, because he ain't gon' make it. We need laws implemented so we can stop the madness. We need fear. From the courtroom judge to hand down that real work. You take a life, you lose yours. These predators don't believe that time will catch them if they don't get caught right away. Why would you take somebody's life so that you can fulfill a fantasy? You want to commit the crime but not get caught. For that dumb mentality, we should have something for you, and I bet you don't like it. We put that wet sponge on your head and fire up that chair. I bet you won't do again, and everybody that heard what happened to you will think twice before they do some dumb shit. I'm just saying. What the hell is wrong with people? This scenario is about a he-she don't matter to me. I ain't judging. She-he held the door for a mother and daughter, and they didn't say thank you. Okay, you ain't no manners teacher, and who told you to play doorman? So you had something to say. Come to find out she-he had a gun. So this is what all that was about. She started an argument with the mother and daughter, and follow thee around the store. They left and went to another store, and they was follow. The girl threw bottles at the car the mother was driving, so she got out, and they started fighting. That's what the he-she wanted. She had start trouble on her mind. Now she killed the lady over not saying thank you. A cowardly act that happens all the time when one party got a gun and the other don't, wasted lives over nothing. And whose idea was it let people carry? They let these idiots carry a gun, and they think them are supposed to scare people and be bad. All of a sudden they Superman with a gun when you don't have one. They don't know when to shoot or when to pull the gun out. Somebody need to rethink that, because people can't handle responsibility. All this violence is driving me crazy. I'm about to lose my mind, so don't push me, because I am close to the edge. I'm about to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Don't call me if you don't want to hear the truth. I call it like I see it. All this violence come from hating. Everybody hating and jealous of the next person. Your worst hater call themselves your friend, but all the time they want to be you, or they want everything you got. It's hard to get ahead when everybody and they mama don't want to see you do good. You gotta watch your back, or it will be full of knives. A good thing to remember is if you hang out with a bunch of rats, you will become a rat too. If you put yourself with good people, you will become good people. So if you want a life, hang with people that want something and don't want to freeload. Next scenario, please. This is shameful to hear about a family of 3 lose their lives because you want to have 2 faces and play a game where you don't know the rules. The wife playing with a man emotions won't leave her husband for the lover with a 30-year difference. He sucker stroking so bad, he thought everything is over. So he killed the whole family. He didn't care, he came heartless, so I don't want to hear no excuses. Send his ass to the back where the chair is, and Rick Rowdy will fry his ass because I'm heartless too. 2 fools in one room and one come out. That's why I went Great Britain, cause they was looking for me. Next scenario. This one, what do women be thinking about, is a mystery to me. He victimized somebody and went to jail for 12 years. You kept sending money to put on his books, like you really loved him. You mean while he was gone, you couldn't find nothing better? You want a thug. You was doing so good, you gave him $10,000 and took care of him, until you found out he ain't gone do nothing in life. Well, what did you think? He didn't do nothing before, but try to take something. Working and starting a family wasn't in his agenda. So after all that, you want to move on. He became violent because you wanted to move on. His only meal ticket trying to leave, and he said everybody would die first. So you spent 15 years on this idiot, letting him hold you back, and did all that, and this fool want to kill you, and did. Now everybody is sick. Any signs? Let's go into this scenario. The mother of 4 children go on a TV show to find out if this man who she believed gave her a baby is the father. First of all, you should know who the damn father is. You all messed up. How the hell you keep having babies for these dumb-ass niggies? Every time one of them hit it, you fall in love and have a baby when you go and learn. 4 different baby daddies, and ain't nobody marrying you, and you still going. Now you go on the show, and the daddy you thought ain't. Now you embarrassed and go home and kill 2 of your kids and wound 2 others because of what you thought. Face the music, you a hoe. What's wrong with that? I'm not sugarcoating shit. Put that wet sponge on her head and pull. Pull out that chair. I bet they stopped doing dumb shit. Now you 4 kids out and all blowed up and don't nobody want you. All you have to do was think you only take what you tolerate. It is what it is. Everybody know I'm crazy as hell. Speaking of relationships and stupidity, check this out for dumb. Guy and lady got a good relationship, but the girl is toxic as hell. She telling everybody about her man. She's so controlling that she made statements like if something go wrong or if he get out of hand, she throwing hands. Get the signs. Now the woman is in her emotions. She loved the man she with. They on a vacation in Miami. He always gone without her. The mind stay busy. She believes something is wrong. What makes these women believe that these men don't lie? Most men ain't shit, and you better believe that. She knew, so she put a GPS on the car. Where the hell you get a GPS from? You must have had it all along. So you found out where he was, and that he was seeing some more booty. Want to spread his ego out there. This where it gets stupid when she find out who he's spreading that ego with. She want to address the girl. How stupid are you? Why don't you address his dumb ass? Now them delusional thoughts kick in, You think you are some kind of a beast. Don't nobody mess with mine. So she went to the girl's apartment. They got into a fight, and she stabbed the girl with something sharp and killed her. Then she ran back to New York where she lived, but the police came and got that ass. Now reality kick in. You ain't that beast. You stupid as hell now. You gone to jail and she dead now. Now he's going to spread that ego with some over new chick, and you locked up because of your bad decisions. You got to feel like a fool. That's when stupid does what stupid do. Next scenio, I just can't believe people is just stupid. Is very suspect or no thinking at all. Next scenio, two brothers, two idiots, and karma set in too. They decided to rob a Uber driver, then kill him and throw him in a ditch, and took his car and began to drive it. How dumb is that? Is you dumb? How much could a Uber drive have? It couldn't be that much to take a life. The only thing that would link them to the crime is that they drive the car. Why would you drive the car? You know someone is going to report the car missing. You can't drive it unless you stupid. So the police saw the car and chase it. Your brother jumped out the car and ran. He got hit by a car trying to get away and was fatally killed by a car. That's karma. You live by the source, you die by the source. Then they caught the other bother hiding after he jumped. What was they thinking? Now lives are lost when they shouldn't have tried to hit a lick. A job is the way to go. Why take it? We so stupid we air out everything on social media. Why? Who do we want to see it? What audience are we showing out for? Or are we just delusional? The next scenio is for the birds. I don't even know if I should talk about it, but in my book everybody can get it. But they want to violate my First Amendment right for free speech. They want me to say it. They way I will alter it a bit for chimericals and views. But what the hell, I ain't concerned about none of that. So here goes. I ain't sugarcoating shit. It is what it is. The Rick Rowdy is back. And check out my new British accent. Here we go. These are my favorite words. Turn round, bend over and grip the rail. I don't know why I can't just analyze the news without somebody judging me because of what I said. Them the next scenio. I just don't know what to say. I don't judge a mother of 4 girls with no men around. They left, none of them would take responsibility. So now she decide to take up with a woman and marry her. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. You got 4 girls and married another woman. How you gon' explain that? You mean you're going to throw you lifestyle on them at an early age? They gon' be so confused. First of all, that's not God's way. He said there would be man and woman for each other. That's enough said. For me to like it, I don't care how much money you got or what you control. All money ain't good money. I'm straight, it's okay. If you keep your secret, no, but it's out of hand. Girls think they guys, men think they girls. I like the undercover version because it's your thing. This is not about being gay, do your thing. But what I don't understand is if you want to be a girl, why would you have a full beard and look like a debonair man, but try to talk like a girl? Rewind that. Why would you look like a woman and dress like a boy with all boy clothes and even wear your pants sagging and showing you drawers when men see you? They think panties, they know what you got. Back to business. So she left the men along to get a girl. First everything was great, but then it got toxic, which everyone knew girls don't work. See, that's what's wrong with 2 women. One with kids, got family values, the other don't. So she killed her and went to jail and left the 4 girls without a mother because she wanted to be tough. It's a problem because women should be cute and feminine, not a beast. You got to get your mind right. Oh, this is classic AM sitting in the BBC and breaking news has come in unbelievable, but it shows a mother's love. Here we go. The son is having a relationship with a young woman when something goes terribly wrong, and whatever happened, he kills the girl or the mother kills the girl. I don't know. I do know this, that when people do dumb stuff, they always try to cover it up. Just don't do it. That's simple now. You ain't in any trouble and you can do what you want with a free mind. Remember, stupid is what stupid does. Back to business. Imagine this, the girl is dead now, they want to hide it. I guess ain't nobody going to miss her. I guess she ain't got no family. She just under 18 who doing the thinking. Now everybody involved have to start lying. For some people that's easy. So this where trust is requested. The mama called her friend and asked him to take a basket and drop it off. He dropped it off and left it. He must have thought about it and said this bitch ain't getting ready to get me involved in her shit. I am not going to be her accomplice and ain't done nothing. So he called the police and told them, go over there where I dropped that tube, shanty basket or whatever, something ain't right about this. Come to find out it's a girl's body, they trying to hide what they did. Now how is the mama involved? Is she trying to cover up what her idiot son done because of his selfish thoughts? Make it make sense. Now the mama and the son charge, and the mama thought she could trust a friend. Ain't no such thing as a friend. And you gone send the rest of your life behind bars because of a friend. That's not the friend I'm trying to have. Every man for himself, and God bless us all. Just think like my man. You see something, you say something. Ain't no snitch program out here. The thing is, you shouldn't have done it. Now you don't want me to tell on you, but you want to make it look like I done it. I don't think so. That's the problem. People should learn to tell people no, I can't do it. Just can't do it. I hate to say this, but this broadcast is so needed to educate some of these idiots, just to let them know that there are some alternatives to the madness that they saw on TV. Wherever they got this foolishness from, they got to sit back and think, wait a minute, do I want to spend the rest of my life in a penitentiary lockup like an animal in a cage? You dummies is not capable of thinking. Let's look at this situation. You trying to break into a house. First of all, why don't you get a job? Why do you have take on your mind? Why don't you stop trying to victimize people? Do you ever think about the consequences of getting caught? Did you wait the results? Because you got two friends with you. Were you going into JP Getty House? Did you think about the cameras that might be installed? Hell no. You didn't think of shit, and they face all over the damn cameras. So the resident had cameras and saw you dummies breaking into the house and came home to stop it. Then you idiots killed her, turning a simple burglary into a murder. Now everybody know that was stupid as hell. Why didn't you all just run? A failed burglary, a wake-up call, get a life, start a family, lead the way to success. I know I got to go, but before I go, I got to say the S in stupid is bigger than the Empire State Building. I just got to say stop. I mean stop this TV madness. Stop killing people, thinking you are going to get away with it. Reality, check, you are not getting away with it. So stop getting ready to ruin your life. Repeat after me. Fool Juicy, don't have me crazy. I don't love her enough to kill her and go to jail the rest of my life. The bitch ain't worth that much. If I kill her, I couldn't love her that much. Cause that would be it. Game over. Because the bitch didn't love me. I got to get some new game. I don't think so. I'm stupid, but not that stupid. These are the things that you should be saying to yourself. Once that woman put something on you, back up and regroup. Your life is worth more than the repercussions and consequences you getting ready to face. You got to be smoother than that. Don't lie. Why would you even think you got to kill somebody? What happened to walking away? Why would you put yourself in that kind of position? You love that booty so bad, you ready to kill up some shit and just call it quits on life. Ain't nothing left. We'll turn around and bend down and grip the goddamn rail. Gather your thoughts, player, and be just that. It don't even sound right. I'm about to ruin my life cause this bitch don't love me. So am in my feeling and the whole world is ended. I don't think so. If I really felt some kind of way about it, I am going to get the bitch back. That's how I am cut. It was good, but not worth killing for. My life is worth more than a piece of booty. It's so much out there. It was cool. She gave me a chance, or I gave her. Let's see if the grass is greener on the other side. Life goes on. Who need a toxic relationship? Not everybody get hurt. Make it make sense. I got to keep bringing this up because I just want to know who said the dumb statement. Who said that I got to love the person that I think I love so hard that when it's over for us, I can't live without her. My world is ended. My life is destroyed and I am killing her and I am running for my life. Game over. I don't think so. I love her so I kill her. I don't think so. I will drop her like hot pancakes. I ain't going nowhere. Guess what? Ain't no chance that I am going to jail. I am a whole lot smarter than that. This head got to think for mine. Being stupid ain't going to be my downfall. Why should I kill something that I love? Once I love it, I love it. I am not going to get rid of, so I can't see it no more. I may get mad at the situation, but I will not let my anger destroy my life. And if she got kids, I am thinking about the kids' needs. It just ain't that serious. This is the bottom line. Think of the damn consequences. First, ask yourself what will happen if I get caught. Can I stand that time, or is it something else I can do? Stop thinking you the smartest in the world and then start running when everybody know it was your dumbass. Think first. Think first. Think. Quit saying it don't matter. I don't care. Then when you get caught, you start to think about it. That was some dumb shit. Now it's too late. This is not TV. We got to go back and emphasize this. And don't let this super knowledge go over your head. This scenario is serious. Tune in and put your antennas up. There is no such thing as a friend. One more time, ain't no friend shit. A friend will let you down every time something you would never have thought. Two girls start out as super friends. They do everything together. Go to school, hang out, go to each other, families, functions, inseparable together. They even become roommates. Then one meets a guy and get close to him, and the friend accepts him. To then the guy keep coming over. The next thing, you know, they started living together. Most of the time, the boyfriend want to hit his girlfriend's girl, and sometimes the girlfriend want her friends. Boy, there are so many things that can happen when three people are always together. together, so they went out drinking. They came home together drunk as a skunk. The girlfriend went to sleep, and the boyfriend saw the other one go into the bathroom where she fell out on the floor. He locked the door and forced himself on her, and the girlfriend caught the boyfriend in the bathroom, with the friend said he forced her. So she did a police report, and they did a rape kit, finding him guilty. The girlfriend knew her boyfriend did, but she was whip and took the boyfriend's side. I guess the inseparable friends wasn't friends at all. Let that be a lesson to you, but it goes further than that, cause stupid is what stupid does. The girlfriend would sneak the boyfriend in the bedroom, knowing he wasn't shit. Soon the girl caught her and addressed her, and they started fighting when they were fighting. The boyfriend came from nowhere and started choking her. Then the girlfriend took a bag and suffocated her friend. What friend? They kill her and dump her body in the woods and act like they haven't seen her. What a friend with friends like that who needs enemies. Watch your friends cause you gone, find out you ain't got none. This scenario explain really how stupid things can really get. Look at the stupidity of this one. A friend steals your gun. One more time a friend steals your gun, then you want it back. The thing is how things have changed. It's a girl who got the gun. When girls become thugs that have a gun, dig this, when you steal her gun, she thug out. She come up with another gun and get the drops on the guy that stole the gun and acts like a real thug. She tells him to get on his knees and take your pants down, disrespecting him in front of all the friends. He don't like it one bit, but he stole the gun. So he gather up 8 people, all them friends, then he turned all of them against her. So they kidnapped her and torture her, and each one of them filmed what they done to her on their phones. A bunch of idiots with stupid written all over their heads. And just think, you thought everybody was friends. Whenever you got so many dumb people together, something dumb is going to happen. One of the idiots decided to shoot the girl in the back of the head. Wait a minute, you mean you going to do the thinking for all of us? Now she dead and all of us is sitting back looking stupid. Now what are we going to do? I will tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell them your dumbass did it. I did what I did, but I didn't kill her. I am going to snitch like a bitch. I am not going to jail the rest of my life for your dumbass. And I don't give a damn who call me a snitch. She didn't have to die like that. Think, man, I am not going out like a sucker. Not the Rick Rowdy. I'm smarter than that. Who the hell you think you are? You just don't kill nobody. Fuck friends. The word friends is overrated. I got associates, people I know, and I hate to be like that, but so-called friends always let you down with they bullshit, so am straight. The next scenario is ridiculous. We need a thinking mechanism taught by someone or anybody these boys will listen to, and this is worldwide. This ain't in one area. They stupid everywhere. This guy talking on Facebook, airing his concerns, trying to get someone to see his point. Why, who cares? Who you talking to? You ain't got no friends. A bunch of fake-ass people you trying to wake up that sleep that don't want to be woke, but they keep their eyes open because they love drama. So he talking then, he get approached by some cowards with a gun. Now they want his chain around his neck. Now wait one goddamn minute. Who this stupid the chain got his nickname on it? Ain't nobody got no nickname like that. So what you gonna do with it? You take it and everybody know whose it is. Plus your coward asses looked at it and thought it was worth $1 million or thousands. What you gonna do? Wear it and let everybody know you did it. Your stupid ass and your dumbass partner didn't think shit out. Who gone? Get it? Don't. Neither one of you trust the other, and why would you? Both of you is dumb. Education time. The chain is full of tiny ass diamonds encased in what looks like gold, and he had the initial name. All the diamonds are cubic zirconia. They just look good, but ain't worth nothing. So you killed him over some fake ass glass and you took his life. Wake the fuck up. This stupidity got to stop. You're about to see Rick Rowdy get loose. They need to build some mental hospitals all over the world, and 2 in some cities. Dig this stupidity. A guy driving around shooting people for no reason and stating on my mama, I do this. A damn coward with a gun running around looking for some attention, like being in the street is a damn stage show. Is that all you could have thought of? You should have jumped in the river, because I know your dumb ass would have forgot to try to swim. Now this scenario is the coup de glace. This fool driving around killing people because he having problems with his girl, so he lost it. You ain't lost shit. You just a punk ass sucking stroking niggy that can't handle your life and pretending you can't live without the woman you think you love. The police should catch your ass and shoot you. Jail is too good for you. That's what should happen, Captain. Only in America is the black man so dumb. They just have not learned to deal with life when the resources are low and the odds are stacked against them. This is the clue. Think about it first. Now somebody should be able to see what's going on. These are true events. I didn't make not one of them up. I don't know if we got mentally ill people or most of them on drugs getting high. I know something making them dumb, and it's traveling all over the world and we can't stop it. It's contagious. Check this one out. We getting to the end of the road, but we ain't close to ending this madness. It seems like the more we try to teach them, the dumber I get. Next scenario. How stupid is this? You leave your house to go fight somebody at their house because they said something you didn't like. On social media, how you get so mad about a Facebook post that you going over to somebody else's house. Then you call your fake ass friends. I am going to tell y'all one more time, and until my ass turn grey, you don't have no goddamn friends. They want to instigate the fight and see some drama. Matter of fact, they want to record your dumb ass for some some goddamn views. So if you get your ass whooped, they will post it instead of telling you to keep your ass at home. Them some great ass friends. Then guns is involved. Is you stupid? Some idiots can't wait to shoot. They shoot because people shooting. I want to know where they getting these Drakeos at with these switches when ain't no money flowing and the only thing they know is shoot at each other. If they get me, my mother cry. If I get them, they mother cry. Life ain't nothing to them. They don't realize what they done until they brain develop. That's what happen when you don't stay in your lane. You start talking too much. When you got everything to live for, your number is up. You the only one get killed and they shot 168 times. What you out there fighting like you in Madison Square Gardens for you didn't have to prove nothing. This is Rick Rowdy on the BBC, about to wrap this episode up. I got a solution to the problems we are facing. This violence should be met with violence. We got to teach these boys a lesson. We nice. We got to deal with this. It's getting out of hand. If they get caught with a Draco, 5 years, no questions. Damn the Draco, any gun caught seen or even close to a damn gun. 3 years and enforce the shit. If they kill somebody, kill they ass, no questions. No waiting. Don't go past go. Go stupid shit should be met with stupid shit. The excuses they give, don't want to hear it on my mama. Game over. We need some consequences and repercussions. People doing too much and doing things without thinking. We need a thought process. Or that ass whoop. Real good. Remember Rick Rowdy, famous words, turn around, bend down and grip the rail.
I'm rowdy, 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 rowdy. Yes I am. Rowdy, rowdy. I'm rowdy, rowdy.